So, BronyCAN is less than a week away, and hype levels are going through the roof. I'm so excited. I am officially on vacation as of yesterday. I'm off this weekend, and I fly out home to Victoria on Monday. I'm going to spend a couple of days at home, visit with the folks, see my dad, who's going in for a hip replacement surgery. More specifically, actually, he's going in for a hip replacement. He had a hip replacement done back in, I would say, 2007. Might have been 2008, and the original replacement simply wore out, which is a bummer for him because he paid a lot of extra money for the high-end replacement parts. My bionic dad paid for titanium hip as opposed to I don't know what the other replacement is, so that it would last like 10 or 15 years, and it lasted less than 7. So he's pretty bummed about that. But he's in good spirits, and it's not his first time under the knife, so I think this is going to work out pretty well for him. But he's still a bit nervous, and I wanted to come out and see him before he went in. And it just happened to coincide with BronyCAN, which, since I'm from Victoria, BronyCAN is in Vancouver, short ferry ride apart. It's very convenient for me to fly home for a couple of days and then catch the ferry and hang out with all my friends and other horse people. So, yeah. If you follow me on Twitter, that's pretty much all I've been talking about for the last 2 weeks. But, it's fun. I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there. The last, I would say, 36 hours, though, have been a little bit of a headache. See, the way it was planned is all of my friends from out here, or many of my friends anyway, they were chartering a bus. Probably looking at a 46 passenger bus, the kind that I used to drive years ago, to take them out and then to bring them back after the convention was over. Turns out there weren't enough bookings. Last year they actually had a 46 passenger coach, almost full to capacity. This year I think they had 9 people, myself included. I was always planning to fly out, but I was going to bus back because I wanted to hang with my friends on the trip back. So since they only had so few bookings, the bus unfortunately got canceled, and myself and a bunch of the people that are going have been trying to figure out how we're going to get everybody there and back. And I think we've figured it out. There's still a bit of uncertainty over who's going with who, but we think we have everything sorted out. But that's kind of been a headache for the last couple of days. But I'm excited. I got in touch with someone with media relations with BronyCAN because I had been wanting to bring my camera as well as my audio recorder, all my gear, so that I could record, interviews and panels and B-roll footage of just people wandering around to kind of edit into a summary of the convention. And considering my work schedule when I do finally get back, I mean, it's probably going to take me a goddamn year to edit everything together into something cohesive. But nevertheless, I'm going to try and record as many panels as I can, get some interviews with guests. I don't know about special guests. You kind of need special permission and scheduled permission to do that. And I think I'm a little bit too late. But basically what I'm saying is I've got press credentials. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. I'm actually going to have a press badge. That's too cool. I mean, I never would have imagined when I started this YouTube channel, 7 years ago, almost, that for any reason I would ever have a press badge hanging around my neck. But I'm super excited. There is a piece of me that's a little bummed. The guest list is a little light on voice talent. None of the main cast will be there. Only a couple of the secondary cast are going to be there, but there's going to be a lot of show staff, production staff, writers, animators, people who work on the comics. I love the MLP comics, so I'm really excited to meet like Georgia Ball and Amy Meberson. But Nicole Oliver, who's the voice of Princess Celestia, and Andrew Francis, who's the voice of Shining Armor, Twilight Sparkle's older brother on the show, are both going to be there. And a few other voice actors are going to be there. But as I said, none of the main cast. So no Ashley Ball, no Andrea Libman, no Tara Strong, no Kathy Wesseluck, no Tabitha St. Germain. Which is a bummer, because I think last year they had pretty much the whole set. And it's weird because the show is produced in Vancouver. It's animated in Vancouver. It's voice recorded in Vancouver. So all of the staff, save for Tara, who works out of LA, live in Vancouver. So it's kind of a bummer that none of them are coming. But you know what? What can you do? You know, I guess they, whatever reason, they just couldn't make it happen. There's always next year. And believe me, I already know I'll be going next year. And from what I've been hearing, I may actually try to make it out to BronyCAN in Baltimore as well, so long as the two don't coincide and I'm able to get the time off work. So if I do both, plus Brony Expo if there's another one here next year, yeah. Add to that the Edmonton Comic Expo every year in September. It's going to be a very con-filled summer. So, we'll see what happens. But I plan to be doing vlogs most of the time when I'm there. Probably going to do some kind of brief recap of the day after every day. Maybe, probably just going to be like, just sit down in front of the camera, just do a quick recap, just no editing, just throw it up. And then, you know, put together something a little more comprehensive once I get back, once I have time to actually edit. Because I expect that the show is going to be quite busy. My schedule is going to be very hectic. Even though I'm staying at the convention hotel, the executive something or other, airport suites or something in Richmond, I'm going to be doing a lot of running around. But I'm going to have all of my gear with me. I'm very excited. I am tempted to bring my old camcorder so that I have two just in case. But I think I'll be okay with just one. Not to mention I'll have my phone, which, you know, it's not great, but at least it does record decent quality. So that's pretty much what's going on. I leave here Monday. My flight leaves at 11:30. So I'll be home from Monday until Thursday, and then I'll be in Vancouver from Thursday until Monday, and then I'll be back here Monday night, and back at work, and actually that following weekend's a long weekend, so I might even be able to get some editing done that weekend, so that would be nice. So, that's pretty much all there is to say for that for now. Next time I am on, it'll probably be either from the airport or from somewhere on the coast. So, thanks everyone out there for watching, and happy convention season, I guess.